Yay, here we are. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Denise.
Ah. Hey, before I forget, are you going live later?
I think I will go live later. Yeah,
Live?
I'm going to. I just
You're
haven't
not
set it
gonna,
up.
you're gonna
Yeah.
hightail it over the racetrack again?
No,
Well, that one
I
was
won't. I won't be at the racetrack, but
that was a party. I forgot. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That was. I did have fun at the party I went to though. That was a good time.
it was good. I'm glad. It was
Yeah, it
good
was
for you to get
fun.
out and have
Yeah,
some
it's not
fun.
like when you have a party on actual derby, where they played games and stuff like that, like betting on fake horses and stuff like that. So that was kind of cute. But
Oh, how fun!
uh, I was just there for the ambiance.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's good to know your neighbors. Well, you grew up there, so
Well, I mean,
they're
it's a
not
whole
the
other
same though, are they? It's a
whole
whole
other
other.
group. Everybody who knows me, they've probably either walked into the light or they've moved away. So,
Oh,
but
it's
there's
just a
a couple
lie.
of lingering peeps, but I haven't talked to any of them really. There's somebody I went to school with that supposedly still lives here. Um, she moved back. She's taking care of her dad, I think, is what I heard.
Oh, oh,
Uh,
that's nice. Maybe you can reconnect with her. Yeah.
yeah, let's see what she's doing.
Yeah. Well,
Hi,
hi.
everybody.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I have your question there, artist Liz. I haven't checked and I have yours, Libby. Hi, Meister Tarot. I haven't checked the community page this morning, so if there's something there, I wouldn't know it. Got yours there, Mimi.
I always forget to put anything on the community page to ask for questions.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Oh, you could probably just pop mine over there and make it easier on yourself.
I'm throwing wrenches. Hi, Heather. Welcome.
There you go. Hey. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get going with the started questions. I do still have some of the banners from last week, so we can always do that. But here, let's just go in order. Um, Libby wants to know, will Trump find himself frog march
Frog March.
to put this down further to an overnight stay in the courthouse holding cell after again breaching gag order minutes after being warned by Mershon. Yeah. Well,
He's a bad boy. He is a bad
how's this,
boy.
how'll this go for him?
I'll just use the pendulum for a quick yes or no.
Yeah, there you go. Or your either or your ball or your coin, whichever you want. You've
I
got
know I've got all kinds of toys over here I can
so
use.
this is the thing. Toys.
All right.
Will you wind up in the hole?
Well, I'm going to have to throw cards because it's not doing anything.
It's not moving?
It's not moving.
Drat.
I know.
Hmm. Let me find
Maybe
it.
I'll try it again in a second.
Yeah. I'm looking for his card and see if let's see. Where's that? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hi, Core, Beverly, Hilda, Mimi. Hi, guys. You sound like you've got something juicy over there.
Well, when I went looking for his card, and then I'm looking at the cards, the four before him and the four after. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know where it went, but so I only have three, but that's good enough. Oh yeah, whoa! Here's a story. What's sneaking up behind him? Now he can. I think Judge Wamershan's told him that he can. He can talk trash about him, about the judge, but no one else.
Okay.
So there's that.
God,
Anyway.
I wouldn't have even allowed that.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So
But that's fine though, because if you give him an inch, he takes a mile. So that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. That's
yeah,
fine.
he tends to just like, hang him his
Yeah,
own
it's
right?
no worries. It's fine that they said that.
Yeah. Thank you,
So,
Core, for liking both channels. Yeah, thumbs up really does help us.
yeah, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting it doesn't look good for him. I got the 3 of Swords. That's never good. I got the Seven of Swords. This could be him trying to maybe get through some loopholes, perhaps, but he's in for it. Wheel of Fortune. I think his karmic stuff coming to bite him again. Last one I got was Three of Cups, which was interesting. I wasn't sure how to feel about that, but then it made me feel like maybe he's one of those three, and that's two people taking him to the holding cell. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Maybe a couple female officers.
Maybe that would be so humiliating and wonderful.
I would just love to see that.
Yes,
right.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Hi, Hypnicity. Howdy, Moonchild. Somebody said, no, Libby, here it is. She said he reposted a Bannon claim that Mershon's daughter was paid $90 million by the Dems. Right? As if. Yeah.
He can't help himself. He just can't help himself.
Well, so here's him and his reposting, whatever he's doing with that, right? There's the actual whatever it is on whatever social media site. But what's sneaking up behind his lily white fat ass? Sorry.
My goodness.
So here's Judge Mershon going, oh, dude, again?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so next, because he's been warned next.
Yeah.
And then Trump. So this is all sneaking up behind Trump. He's helpless. He can't do anything. It might only be 3 hours or 3 days or this card can be 2 to 3 weeks and even longer, or it could just be a couple of, different offenses. Mm-hmm. But it's something that has him in a lot of pain and shuts him up. Maybe puts a nail in that coffin because, all those cards are behind him, sneaking up behind him. Woo.
He's on shaky ground.
Reality, though. Yeah, he's definitely, yeah. But reality is, well, wait. Do you guys know? Does anyone know? Can they just go on with the trial while he's in a little room? Right? I mean, it doesn't make sense that they wouldn't have to stop the trial just because he's not in there.
I don't know 100%. You would think they could continue on. I mean,
yeah, right? Because there's no way he's going to take the stand. He'll say that he will, and he'll, I want to, but then they won't let me. He'll just lie his ass off. Right? Yeah. Deb Z says, yes, they can. Yeah. Oh, Mandy is saying they could give him a TV.
He can watch his own reality unfold. His own reality show. Yeah. That's really funny. That's super funny.
That is super funny because, always wants to be a star. Always wants to be. Yeah.
Here you are, big guy.
God.
Front and center stage.
Yeah. Oh, Deb Hack says my mouth doesn't match my. Oh God.
It says what?
It says my mouth doesn't match my face.
Oh.
Oh goodness. Okay, let's get back over here. That was fun.
That was fun.
Thank you, Libby, for that. Okay, artist Liz wants to know, will Bill Flintstone Barr ever be investigated in his role with Epstein's demise and his cover-ups for Trump? Okay, so we have to take them one at a time. Let's just start with Epstein. Will he ever be investigated for his role with Epstein's whatever that was that made him unalive? Yeah, man, he is so guilty of so many things. And those are just the things that we know about, right?
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
Right. Because for years and years and years, I mean, it was Yeah, no, Core, Lisa's not going to the Derby. She's going to go live later, okay? Oh, that's a good one, Hilda. Okay, have that one starred there. Okay.
No derby.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, it was, remember, Bill Barr's dad is the one that gave, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, you guys set me straight if I'm wrong. I thought it was Bill Barr's dad that gave Epstein his first job at some high, level.
Oh, the teaching job?
Yeah, like a
Really?
professor of
Very first
finance.
teaching job?
I think so. At the as like a professor of finance, I think. Oh, Libby, that's a good one. Okay. Colleen, have that one starred there. Okay. Oh, Debsy says I do have that right. Okay. Yeah, he worked under Bill Barr's dad. Thank you, Hypnicity. Thank you, Nalani.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh, Hilda. Okay. All right. I got you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Back over to the live. All right. Shine the light. I don't think there was a body double with Epstein. I think he's. I mean, I don't know. We could look and see if there was. Oops. Hold on. There. I started just to look because I've never asked that question.
A body double for Epstein?
Yeah, like, but it's like, it can't be because there was the medical examiner report and all of that, They had.
I've never gotten that feeling, but we can look at it for sure.
Yeah.
If you wanna.
Yeah.
All right. So
right. Tomorrow, great. Okay. I have that one starred there. Okay. Okay.
I want to say yes on the portion of Barr being investigated in his role with Epstein's demise.
Okay.
And I'm saying that because it seems like maybe something more is going to come out eventually for our knowledge. Not to say that somebody's not already working on it, but to publicly say something about it. I got this Prince of Wands, the journalist, so something's going to be coming out about his connections with Epstein. I even got the seducer. It's my creepy guy, the Knight of Cups.
Ooh.
That guy.
Yeah.
That's creepy. That's Epsteinish. There is going to be something about a matriarch. So some strong female will play a part either in the investigation or maybe there's someone who will say something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I got change in the universe. Change being Two of Pentacles. And I got the universe. So something's going to come up that's going to absolutely turn his world upside down. Is what I'm getting.
Whoa.
I just did like the first portion of that question. I didn't do.
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I had to go looking for his card again. Let me reshuffle because I'm still not totally clear over here. Thank you, Artist Liz, for the super sticker. Thank you.
Aw, so generous.
Yeah, and I'm splitting everything with Lisa until she gets reinstated. Is that the word?
I guess that's what we want to call it.
Back
released from
YouTube jail.
YouTube purgatory.
Yeah, YouTube money purgatory. Yeah. Okay. But you guys can always go to her, or even below this video, there are links for Lisa's PayPal and Venmo and all that stuff.
Yeah, if you all want to do that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, released from YouTube bondage, right, Hilda?
Oh, bondage? What?
Don't
threaten me with a good time.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
Saturday.
Right. The day is young.
The day is young, sun's still out.
Yeah. So he's got something karmic coming through, maybe some details that come through. Uh,
Mhm.
and he's headed towards, it could take a year or two, it could be quite some time. And I don't know if he had a young helper. That that's
Oh,
that's interesting. Yeah. But
okay.
there's something about his inner circle and what they did to help send over to into the wild blue yonder into this is usually depends on how you're what the question is. It can be a very very spiritual card where there's like if I had this with the coffin, I would say
Mhm.
yeah, the person is unalive.
Yeah.
um but so yeah, that's interesting. Wow. Wow. Okay, second part is cover-ups for Trump. Will that come through? His cover.
Cover-ups for Trump.
Yeah, will Bill Barr be investigated for his cover-ups for Trump? Oh, and messing with the Mueller report. Okay, so if that comes through, and will he ever see jail time? We can probably tackle all these last three.
Okay.
Let's just look at his legal future, because the rest of it is all for Trump.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Barr. Oh, Chicky is saying Barr supposedly brought a young woman with him for Epps the night before. Wow. Well,
Really?
he definitely was in charge of all the correctional officers that were supposed to keep an eye on him, and they were, according to the camera monitors, that they were the camera footage. They were gone.
Hmm.
Here we go, Hilda. Thanks. Will Bill Barr ever face jail time? Okay. Okay.
Um,
This guy feels like a heart attack waiting to happen.
a little stress going on, huh?
Yeah, man, my chest is like really tight. Like I can't get in a full breath. It's like everything closing in. Wow. Oh, Deb Z says, yeah, she doesn't know that Bill Barr will see jail time, but she thinks his health is bad. Now I've got my left ear doing weird stuff. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think we're both on that. Let go. Put it in the cards. That's why I do cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's tough because sometimes you're
Gotcha, Mimi. There. Thank you.
you're
Yeah.
on one plane, and then there's stuff going on over here, and it gets confusing sometimes.
Yeah. And I always have to just open to the truth. Okay. Okay, let me go for his card again. Well, wait.
I'm not getting health stuff over here, although I do believe there are health things that exist. But it seems like my cards are focused on building a case, I guess is what this story is. I got the future's not yet written. So I'm like, okay, well, here we go with that. But I got every drop in the ocean. And then I got a plus sign. And I got strength. And then I got fast. All those made me feel like building, like, little pieces of the puzzle coming together. There's more to come. There's a lot of strength to the case. It's going to be moving quickly. I don't know about outcome, but a lot of it is based primarily upon greed.
Yeah.
And I dropped this card, but I didn't know how to apply it. Hard work.
Huh.
So
Well,
as far as his jail time in the future, I'm not sure about the jail time part, but there's definitely a case building. Maybe that's why the future is not yet written in this one card. There's more info to come.
yeah, kind of like all these chips that have to fall into place, just like you were saying. I'm looking for his card here to see what's around it.
Are you using the Lennies?
No, I'm still on the Kipper. Where is his card? Oh, here it is. Some new soul journey coming in. Whoa. So what's coming
Oh,
behind him?
man.
What's coming behind him is some really sad news. This could be a subpoena. This could be some looking in. It would be a soul journey he needs to look at.
Mhm.
And then here's his card, his reputation. This goes with the money, all the money, right? The greed. There, and if it ever
Oh,
comes,
yeah.
if there's ever an indictment, there is hard evidence, it looks like to me, somehow.
Mm.
But it could be just so far off, really far off. I'm just asking the question outright, the order of cards I got, before I went looking for his.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
Something there about the way he worked to distract and lie. This is all for Trump, right?
Mm-hmm.
Distract, lie. I mean, my goodness, have these cards together right after the work card? Like
Right.
that was his job.
Mm.
Yeah. And then strategy there, and there was teamwork and strategy with some other man even that helped him. That's what I'm getting there. And at some point, a painful loss, or he just croaks, before. Can you imagine, like, him with his health and then going to trial like Trump?
His little heart probably couldn't take it.
Probably not. Yeah. Like the way you said that. Little heart, because it is, right?
His little heart.
Yeah.
Little green heart.
Yeah. Okay, let me get back over here to the questions. Let's see. Flintstone bar. That was funny. Mimi. Here we go. Will Trump actually attend Barron's graduation on May 17th?
Will he?
Yeah. Will he? Will he actually attend?
Mm-hmm. My pendulum said yes.
I got a yes.
You got a yes? All right.
Yeah, I got a yes. Well, he kind of has to now, whether he wants to or not, because that's what this other card is. If I kept going, the other card is there was a decision made for him. He was given the day off of court.
Okay.
We better have his ass there.
Better be there.
Yeah.
Better be there.
Yeah. So I think we can just move on from that. You got a yes with the pendulum, right?
I got a yes with the pendulum.
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just move forward.
Okay.
Lindsay. Oh. On his fainting couch. How's Lindsay feeling about his phone being hacked? Anything juicy on it? Ooh.
On Lindsay's phone? Oh, boy.
Yeah. Okay, let me shuffle this real quick. I'm going to use your deck, Libby.
I'm going to use the deck of character.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it, too. Okay. Lindsay, what was on your phone? What got hacked? What? Whether it's revealed or not, what did they get? Oh, it's got the backstory here. Interesting.
Well,
I mean, there's this other one too. Okay. No,
I'd love to have some kind of a scandalous card show up here. Yeah.
scandalous.
Scandalous.
Go for it. Whatever you have.
Well, all right, I'll just hold this one up. I did get tears, so I think he feels a little violated about it. They did initially go into it to gather a river of info.
Wow.
I think that they were aiming toward more conversation, but I think they found transactional things in there. And I got sunken ship, and I think they've got enough to at least pay a little bit closer attention to him. I got Rainbow, which is funny, but it made me think of Rainbow Connection, like Rainbow Connections. In the circus, I think maybe pinpointing who the orchestrator is on different things. There's something about waiting for the dust to settle, is what I'm getting with this dust card.
Wow.
But I do think I think my cards are indicating it's something transactional that they were able to find on his phone. And he's really sad about it because he knows that it's on there. So it could be a conversation about a weird transaction, wiring money out, or I don't know, wiring money in.
That's so interesting, Lisa.
What have you got?
Well, so I've got the poverty card. So this could be somebody that actually got in, somebody that needed money, or it could be him, maybe like that scam thing, if that's what happened. It brought in poverty. Could be poverty came in.
Okay.
Because he went into some kind of a network.
Okay.
So there you go. That goes with your card. That's just nothing but a world of swampiness.
Ooh.
And then everything that's going to come out at some point is just going to be, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Big full cup of light, just that light shining in there. With the deck of character, I've got that he is lounging in a whole crop of tears. I got the tears too.
Oh, yeah, you got tears.
Tears and poop.
Oh, no.
And just a magnification of, like, I don't know, is there a younger boy? I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Wonder about that. I don't know. You do know.
Yikes.
Yeah, right, Kim? Smarminess. So smarmy. Super smarmy.
Super.
Oh.
God.
Hilda.
Lady Lindsay was hurt that Trump didn't like the shade of lipstick he wore for him. Oh. Sensitive.
Yes. Very delicate.
Fragile.
Right?
Excuse me.
Colleen is wondering if Trump's lawyers met with some of the justices prior to the hearing. So I guess you're talking about the immunity hearing. If so, will it be found out? Will they suffer any consequences? Okay, so yes or no. Did they meet? Did Trump's lawyers meet with any of the justices? If it was anyone, it'd have to be Clarence or Alito, right? Or the other two guys, for whatever. Okay. Did they meet?
Pendulum's doing that trembling thing.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, right. I mean, I have some yes cards.
You do?
Yeah, I want to get a better story. Let's see. Just get what you get. You do you over there, and I'm gonna do something else over here.
All right. I'm going to do me.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
What
welcome.
else can you do, right?
There's nothing else I can do.
So it's me, myself, and I. Like you've got help over there, unless Ashley wants to get his butt up on the chair and right.
Right.
Okay. What's going on here? One of his attorneys meet with a justice, even just one of them?
Oh no.
What?
Hmm.
What?
Do you want to go first on this one?
No, I'm still shuffling.
Okay.
Sorry.
Over here.
Morning. Over here.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you. I feel like there was an attempt, but a block is what I've got. My very first card was Ace of Pentacles, like a big old yes for sure. Look at the card itself. Like, are we talking bribery here? You know.
Right.
But then my second card was the Five of Swords in this deck. It's got that big warning on there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he made an attempt, but got intercepted. Seven of Wands here. For sure. Nine of Wands, having difficulty reaching his goal ultimately.
Yeah.
I got the Wheel of Fortune again, too. Interesting. Six of Cups, too.
Wow.
So that's like relying on old connections, perhaps. Influences. My bottom line vibe is that, yeah, there was an attempt made, but there was a block of some sort. It doesn't mean there's not going to be a second attempt, but an attempt was made for sure, but they got blocked. I don't know if somebody tattled or what, but
something, huh?
Yeah, there was some kind of interception.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I've got that. Somebody with a whole lot of strength, and maybe the time card has to do with maybe there will be a second attempt.
Okay.
But somebody had a goal, somebody had a target, and then somehow or another. And so here's your Wheel of Fortune card too. Somebody slowed it down. Somebody slowed it down. Didn't want to get there. I'm getting the same thing you are, but whoever it is, they are intertwined in some small, insignificant way with a whole lot of cash. Like a way, I'm getting a way that they won't be, I don't know if they'll be totally tracked. Like it's a narrow thing to get through. Then at the other end of the deck, just this reaffirms everything you got. Somebody got scared and said, out, get out of here, get the FERC way out of here.
Right.
And stop this. You know what?
Get the FERC out.
Get the FERC out, man.
Yeah.
So, they had to, they either, whoever it was, hit up Alito or Clarence, or maybe Kavanaugh. Doubt it'd be Gorsuch because he's a little, I don't know. For sure it wouldn't have been Roberts. And I don't think it would have been any of the women. Even, what's her name? Coney Barrett. Rose Blue, okay, I have you there. Even Amy Coney Barrett's been siding with the other three women. She has some really good questions, and they're going completely in the opposite direction as what you think they would go.
Okay.
So, yeah. Rose Blue is saying that May 9th is a new decision day. Okay, and that's the immunity case. Okay, let's check on that while we're in it. Might as well.
Will the immunity be decided on the 9th?
Yeah. Will the immunity case be decided on May 9th, or let's say close by? I don't know what day that falls on, but it'd be next week.
The 9th is next Thursday.
Okay. I mean, they do have, if it comes through quick, that's good, because they do have until the end of their, what do you call it? Session. I guess they call it a session, which I think is the end of June. But they were saying they could possibly even rule like early July, somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah. New Hampshire, I guess. New Hampshire Mountain Dancer. Yeah, it is. It is all pretty sickening. Especially where we've been. But I always get that it's like this is this old rearing up the head of, what happened. Well, our whole Civil War was fought against slavery, and we still have that whole population of people that went out, died in that war, and it probably have reincarnated into this era to try and work it out. Of course, back then it was the Democrats that were bad.
True.
Yeah, the South was, the ones that were fighting for slavery were Democrats. So, but anyway, I think that's why we're going through this again here in the USA, because we
that in itself shows as indication why we need to, tweak our laws a little bit as years go by. Because look, we had whole political parties that were in complete different stances on different things, and I mean that's changed. So why would nothing else change too? So we need to update some stuff.
Oops, I'm sorry. I was trying to star Hilda's question there. Crap, now I got to get back over. Oh, shoot. I lost the question.
Row.
Here, I'll find it. Oh, because I didn't have it starred. I just slid it over.
What was the question? It was
it's Rose's. It's
a yes or no.
Here it is.
Oh, the 9th. Well,
I did star it. Yeah, there we are. Okay.
Hi, and Kay Karen. Aw. All right.
Okay. Will it be decided on the 9th?
I got what I would say are no cards. I got the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot.
Wow.
Maybe it'll move a little further away from the 9th, maybe a little after the 9th, but
yeah.
I'm getting no for the 9th. What are you getting?
I'm getting no too.
Okay.
No, they've still got too much of a bounce. Well, this would be the institution of SCOTUS, but the mountain is definitely an obstacle.
Okay.
What's at the other end? Yeah, no, they're fighting. They're fighting amongst each other. That's what's going on.
2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, see, they're trying to make decisions.
Puzzle pieces.
Puzzle pieces. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is, Lynn. This is a civil, and the only way I was able to think of it myself is when I started looking at the astrological transits of the of our July 4th, 1776 Sibley chart that the USA has. So when we had our Pluto return, I think it was September or December, I can't remember, of 2022. I started really diving into that chart and noticing some things. So that's what got me there. I just kept looking, and I just kept, And that's what it's so weird. Sometimes with cards and not with cards as much because I've got the images on the cards, they'll talk to me. But sometimes in an astrology chart, I get images that I wouldn't get, and I think it's because I'm staring at like white paper with not too much. They're just glyphs and lines and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept getting images of like those Civil War dudes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's that again. Of course, dude.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me get back over here to the starred comments. Okay, we got Colleen's there. Um, yeah, we can just. It's a quick yes or no with Epstein. Was there a body double? Yes or no?
Oh, body double.
Yeah. Okay, just to honor the question here, and I'm going to let go of my head about it. What I think. Yes or no? Was there a body double? Which means if there was, he's still alive somewhere. So we can just get cards accordingly, or if you want to use your pendulum or whatever. Epstein. Let's see.
Oh, what?
What'd you get?
I have 2 cards.
Yes, on a plane. There was a body double, and yes, he got the hell out of Dodge.
It's definitely not what I was feeling, but that's what the cards are saying. Let me see what other cards are after that. Hold on. I got idea.
Maybe there was a body double in another way. What did you have? Idea via what?
Pass.
Hmm.
Plus strength. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's there's something to that. I'm having a hard time. I'm getting in the way on this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Just you can always reshuffle and do it again, or you can, or maybe you're picking up on something.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of, maybe movement of the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't think he's still around.
My throat was closing up big time. I was shuffling.
Was it?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know.
like, the car. I stopped shuffling when I started feeling that. And the cards I have is, I've got him. Like he came out first, and there's this fox. This is an assassination kind of thing, or it could just be him with just you can't take it anymore, something's gone wrong, and he's just like, could be that, or him deceiving people, I don't know. And then I've got some flow of some, oh shit, the flow of something that winds around,
Ooh.
winds around, and oh, you had that one too. But that would be the sheets that he put together and tied up on the top of the bed to,
Gotcha.
like get himself out of there. Let me see what's at the other end. Oh, the letter card, which could relate to sheets because made out of kind of linen. Why did he have so many sheets? Like how? Like what's? Oh, somebody helped him. I just heard somebody helped him. Somebody helped him off himself.
That makes sense of this because I got network.
Right? Whoa. Oh, no, I keep going. Unalive.
There's
The
something.
the road could have to do with he was just at this awful crossroads. It could also have to be the choice, like he made a choice for death. Yeah.
They're saying all kinds of stuff in the chat too. In between planes. In between planes.
In between planes. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kim, that's a good point. A billionaire with videotapes stored offshore can do a lot. Yeah. MJ, you stand with Cash Peters. What does Cash Peters get?
You know, oddly enough, I do feel like maybe he does have a body double, but I don't think it had anything to do with his death. I think just in life he had a body double.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think he could double very well once he was incarcerated, but I think he did have a double.
Oh, yeah. Oh, MJ did. Okay, so Cash Peters couldn't get him crossing over. So you think he thinks he's still alive?
Interesting.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We may have to look at that one again because I'm like kind of.
Let's do it. Is he dead?
All over the place at that one? I don't know.
Is he dead or alive? Is he still on planet Earth? Because people are alive all over, and if Cash Peters didn't get him crossing over, that could be because he's in some kind of a purgatory astral plane that, you know. Whew. Is he still alive? Or is he alive? Is he alive or not on Earth? Wow, that's interesting.
What'd you get?
Well, let me look for his card and see what's around it.
Okay.
Wherever he is, he's like, he's done. I mean, it's like in.
Okay.
And it could be like some kind of cut, right? Oh, maybe this is how he died, with his own body weight that cut off his ability. Well, let me look at let me find his card and see what cards are around him. Here he is. Same thing there with the wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he is. Did you get anything with the pendulum?
My pendulum said no.
That he's not alive?
He's not alive.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I've got that same. Here's his card, and then that snake again, and then again with the sheets and all that, and then this card is on the other side of him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's alive, but that doesn't mean that he had to cross over yet. Is the thing.
True.
It could be in between. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, maybe he's in hell, right, Mandy? Some kind of a hell realm. I mean, there are hell realms. I believe. I can't prove anything. I don't know. I just go with what the cards say. But
right,
when it comes to that stuff, but I wouldn't want to be that guy or a lot of these people. Oh my God, I could live with myself. Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
That guy. So
I know.
Cringe. He's just cringe.
Of the worst, right?
Oh my gosh. We need to. Are we doing more of him?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't want to get into that energy again. We've already been there for hours on end. And everybody still wants everybody to read on Epstein, because I guess it's one of those mysteries, I suppose.
Well, it's so you almost can't get around him lately. Now they're all over the Diddy stuff, and that makes you wonder about Epstein's things,
Yeah.
icky.
Right.
Save the kitty poos. Save them all.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, why hasn't someone done a movie yet? Right. There's definitely been.
They probably have a hard time finding anybody to cast in it because they're all on the list.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
They wouldn't even know who to cast because they'd probably be too nervous to be in it.
Right. Right.
Everybody's a suspect.
Oh God.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do the movie.
Yeah. Oh, that.
But when they do that, though, it's going to be one hell of a movie, though. That's for sure.
Oh, right. Oh, Joni, you want to know about the Boeing whistleblowers? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I've got that started. I started this, but if you have a specific question, oh, you put it in twice. You really want to know? We'll do that.
You're right.
Yeah, I watched that Frontline. I shared it in the community section. There's a Frontline documentary that they, over a period of years, how they went into Boeing. It's pretty scary, but it turns out it's the very last, the newest one. Well, I'll wait and talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
Oh, Libby's saying the second Boeing whistleblower died unexpectedly. Wow. Okay. All right.
Just happened?
It probably did. That's interesting. Okay.
That's sketchy.
Super sketchy, right? Yeah.
47 years old.
Right? Doesn't sound right.
Okay.
So, how does Trump feel about his supporters saying real men wear diapers?
Oh my God. Is that a real question?
If it's from Mimi, it's a question. How does Trump feel about his supporters saying real men wear diapers?
That's really funny.
Right.
Anything for the grift, man. He'll watch. He'll start selling some diapers. Make America shit again.
Totally.
He'll do it. The grift is on. Whatever gets him some funds, man. He does not care.
Debsy is saying Lincoln Project put out a new video of 45 in diapers. It's great. I know, Peg. Do they make diapers that big, really? Yeah, it depends. Depends for obese people. They probably do.
They do.
Well, okay, Joni, I do have your comment there about the whistleblowers. Thank you for that.
Butt cheeks come in all shapes and sizes. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, how does Trump feel?
I'm going to use a different deck. After all that chatter, I've been shuffling the wrong deck. All right.
Oh, God, I've done that before. Let's see what's at the other end. Huh. Well, not good.
Okay.
So I got this new deck called the United States of Tarot, and it's by Elena Lee McCune, and it's all about, there's all kinds of Trump people in it. And his card came right out.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. And he's on the throne.
He's on some kind of a throne.
Porcelain throne or just an actual throne?
It looks like he's just on a chair.
Okay. He's on the commode.
Yeah. So that's him. He's a fool, and he thinks that his own people that vote for him are fools.
Oh, wow.
because he knows what he's done and who he is, and he thinks they're fools. Well, of course he would, because he pays them how much, to be behind him.
That's
It used
true.
to be like $30. I think now it's at least up to $50 for each rally. So yeah.
I like your cards. My cards aren't making any sense at all. Like, seriously, they're not.
Oh, well, maybe just they're reflecting how he's always all over the place.
I got Lasso, Watchdog, Open Road.
Oh,
Maybe he doesn't mind because at least he's being watched and reeling people in. The Open Road. I don't know. I guess he's willing to go any kind of direction as long as he's the topic. So,
or maybe people wear Depends when they go traveling, go road tripping.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to make sense out of the cards too. But anyway, then I get the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know. Maybe this is what he feels about the supporters, that they're just all broke ass and sick and tired and whatever. And then, but he doesn't mind. He just wants to burn the mother, what down. He wouldn't care. He doesn't care.
Oh, thanks, Bronx Sage.
Thank you, Bronx Sage. Yes. I'm sharing my donations with Lisa because she's in jail. But if you want to donate on her side,
I'm tired of being locked up.
you can't donate on her side right now, but you can click under my video under the description area, and there's links to PayPal her or whatever else if you want. There's Venmo and all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Thanks. Thanks, Mimi. That was fun.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Okay, Hilda has a question. Oh, and then we'll do the Boeing one. Okay.
Dorian said it's Trump's septic revenge tour.
That's great, Dorian.
That's so clever.
That's great.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. Hilda wants to know will they find out if the group at those UCLA Palestine attacks were all students or paid by repukes or by Putin to make it worse for Biden and take away from Trump's trial. So yeah, right. The distraction. Okay. I guess we could ask, what's the truth about the UCLA Palestine attacks? Or are you talking about USC? It wasn't UCLA, was it? I think, wasn't it USC? But it's okay. Whatever it was in California is what you're talking about. Or maybe we could ask about all of them all over the USA, because there's tons. There's been like 2,400 arrests.
Okay.
And yeah, it was Columbia. It was, you guys help me out here. Was it really UCLA? That sucks. And USC. Yeah, I knew it was USC, but was it UCLA too? That really sucks. They're supposed to be all pieced out down there by the ocean. UCLA, damn. Okay.
Damn. Not UCLA.
USC, I understand, but yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me.
That's a whole other thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But both. It was both. And University of Arizona, Connie B is saying. And the protesters weren't charged, not yet. Okay. They were. Oh, Rose Blue donated to Lisa's bail. She can't.
Oh, yeah. You all can buy me a couple of beers, too. There's a link in there if you want to buy me a beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can drown in my sorrows in jail.
She can't pay to get her way out, though. That's. Oh, Holly's saying many don't go to the university. Yeah. Okay, but let's get the story here. Like, is the GOP involved? I'm going to stick with this deck. Oh, here we go, Hilda. She's got a better question. Will they find out if all the protests were just university students or paid by repukes or Putin? Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, who are paying these creeps?
Yeah, without the cards coming up, I'm feeling, the same thing happened here with when we had all the weird stuff with the uh, Breonna Taylor incident and all that. People were like busloads of people came here. Everybody that was getting arrested, they weren't from Louisville. They were all from somewhere else. They were all hired or paid to come here to stir up a bunch of stuff. Crazy. So I do feel like there's a little bit of that going on with this because it was reminding me of that.
Yeah, the fact that you remembered that is there's your
Yeah.
guidance right there. Yeah. Rose Blue saying a bunch that were arrested weren't students. Yeah. Agitators, right, Jamie? Yeah. Proud Boys look like reporters. Yeah. Remember all those people that were dressed up as like, what was it back? I can't remember what they call themselves. I'm totally forgetting. Oh shoot, it's lost my mind. It slipped out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, those people that would dress up as if they were something, and then it turns out they weren't even, but it was just to try and get those that were in support of Biden into trouble and be on the Trump side. They were trying to make it look like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of them, but anyway.
Antifa,
that's it. Thank you, Hilda. You read my mind. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Antifa. When they weren't Antifa. Antifa is anti-fascism, not what Trump was doing or is doing and who he is. Okay. How's this going to go? Or what happened? Will we find out what actually happened? Okay. Oh. Wow. All right. I got my story.
I just have a tiny story.
Okay. Go for it.
I'll start with the happy ending portion. I did get judgment, so somebody will have to pay the consequences for what has been done. Yeah. As far as the source, I'm not 100%, but I did get the 3 of Pentacles. It actually made me feel like 3 organizations or maybe just it's just the teamwork effort on something with that. I don't know. There's something about 3 though that makes sense with me. I got the moon, so we've got some behind the scenes things beneath the surface things going on. 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Some of the ones who protested, I think they're being protected fairly well by whomever part of this 3 of Pentacles is what I'm getting.
Wow.
And I got the 9 of Pentacles too. 9 of Pentacles. So,
wow.
What do you have?
That's amazing. That pretty much told the whole story there.
I don't know what you got.
I guess this is a 5 of Cups, but if we just kind of go with the image and kind of let go of Abraham Lincoln and look at the background there.
Abe.
This would be his disappointment in fighting for freedom and all of that. But so I'm guessing that it's all about hating the Jews, right? Right, I think. But then here's this whole story right here.
Puppet master pulling those strings.
Yeah, that's definitely Putin there. The magician, even if we didn't have Putin there, we would say, yeah, it was somebody, right? That's the magician putting the whole thing together and help them. No, of course they didn't go by horse and buggy, but somebody helped them get there.
Yeah, for sure.
Help them get in. And Ace of Pentacles would be yes, like actual physical, monetary help. But I do get that it will come out at some point. The light will shine on it eventually. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I forgot. At the bottom of the deck, I had Biden's card.
Okay.
This super weird one. It's Stephen King. How do you spell red rum? Whatever.
Oh, red rum, red rum, red
Right.
rum.
I know, right?
Woo!
So it's a 7 of Pentacles. That would be like kind of putting together a plan, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that movie, The Shining, yesterday. That's so funny. You got that
Were you
card.
really? God, wasn't
Yeah,
that?
it was. It was just a random
Oh, God.
thinking about red rum.
He did such a good job in that one. What's his name? Um,
Jack?
yeah. 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 Oh, goodness. Okay, let's dive into the Boeing thing real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Here, this one kind of sums it. Both of Libby's at Meister Tarot, hers. Both was whistleblowers suddenly dead. First one, they said suicide. Second, toxic poison. So these are the Boeing whistleblowers.
Toxic poison.
Yeah. So were they?
That's the question.
I guess the question would be, how did they really die? And just try to read them both at the same time, like one this, one that, or whatever. Yes, unless, can you think of a better way to read it? To organize the question.
How did they die? Were they assisted in their deaths?
Right? Yeah. Oh, here, Hilda's got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, is Jeffrey here? I didn't see his his. There you are. Hi, Jeffrey Thompson. Big hugs to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Kim is saying one of them was a bacterial infection. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything hidden about how they, what was it actually? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Did they know each other?
I don't know. Oh, Hypnosis saying they were set to testify. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I have the star card. Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So I'm feeling like with one of them, it all sounds sketchy, but with one of them, the 7 of Wands, it makes me feel like somebody's immune system was compromised anyway. I don't know if somebody was already had an underlying condition and maybe something was helped along. Maybe that kind of a thing. I did get the 8 of Swords. That's like a big old shut up card, right?
I have the 8 of Swords too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I got the Knight of Swords also. I think that's the whistleblowing efforts there. I think that's running.
Tell the truth and get away, maybe.
Right. Look, the bird can even be a Boeing.
Oh, genius.
Yeah.
Good catch there, Lisa.
But it feels like there's a lot of scrambling going on with the 5 of Wands.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm still picking up more on, I don't know which one it is. I'm picking up more on one than the other, I think, because I don't think I'm getting both of them.
Oh, yeah.
But somebody's immune system was already a little off, is what I'm getting.
Wow.
And it was an easy push, if there was a push.
Yeah. I think one of them was like trying to get away. I think this goes with your Knight of Swords, like trying to get to safety after
Okay.
giving testimony, and then somebody, came after him and just right.
Wow.
I mean, that's gnarly, and so here's somebody there that could be your underlying condition there, or it could be somebody who was poisoned or bacterial, whatever. And I did have the Eight of Swords too, like some restriction there. That is a Sean Spicer in this deck, but just ignore that.
Yeah.
Eight of Swords would have been it. And then I do have the Prince of Cups, so I don't. Yeah.
Hmm.
I forgot I have the Lenny's too. So this would be Boeing. Okay, there's Boeing, the institution of Boeing, and the two the two guys with wisdom that knew what was going on maybe they'd been there a long, long time. Is that why they were whistleblowers? And then their safety was clouded by something, and this would be Boeing being guilty. Let me see what's at the other deck. Blocking them at the other end of the deck, blocking them. This card, the mountain card in the Lenny's, can be about a hidden enemy. Oh, whoa. If I kept going, I've got the mice. Just to hold it up so you guys can see. The mice has to do with toxins.
Okay.
Poisons. That would be toxic poisons. So they did it, whatever. I mean, I guess I should say for entertainment only, but they look guilty to me.
Seems that way.
Sure looks like it. Hi, Linda Sandoval. Wayne was listening to my mouth in the car.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's right.
Not the potty mouth. Is that what we're talking about?
I guess. I only said Ferk, right? Didn't
No. Firkin A.
Ferk, right, man.
Right, man, totally.
Yeah. Who's the money behind Boeing? Yeah, well, they get government contracts. They get but that doesn't mean that somebody in the government was in on it. It's just that they're able to do that. But so I can't remember all the details, and it's a 53-minute long documentary. But just go to my community section, and you're gonna have to scroll down because it was about 5 days ago, maybe. But it's big red, and it's a frontline documentary where they, really dove into Boeing since 2021. So yeah. Oh, Libby's saying they were quality control dudes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. One died of a self-inflicted.
Oh, Libby's saying, yeah, supposedly self-inflicted, but things that did not up. Yeah. No, they're super guilty. So the short story is, from what I can remember, is that the Airbus is the one that the company that makes the Airbus was their competition. Mm-hmm. They really wanted to, get themselves in the front position. But what happened was the high level mucky muck CEO dude they have emails to prove, they have all kinds of records to prove that this guy just took control of the situation. And so they had so the CEO is the guilty one.
Thanks, Emma Sue.
He resigned. Oh, Emma Sue's here. Oh, Emma Sue, thank you so much. Thank you. She's a sweetheart. So anyway, what happened is that they wanted to start. They wanted to create a new Boeing, and I guess it was a 737, and they put in a brand new computer system. Mm-hmm. But if you watch the documentary, they talk about how it controlled the what is it? Oh God, I know the aileron, like the rudder in the back, but I can't. The altimeter, the gauge that could tell where the nose is headed, all of that, and how high in altitude. but I'm not remembering all the language or what they actually called them. But anyway, they went, but they go up. These poor guys. I mean, how they died would have just been horrific because they couldn't manually take over and pull out of the nosedive that they were in, that the plane had put them in because of the just the computer. And it's only in the new models. So
the computer was trying to fly it the wrong kind of direction, and they couldn't manually switch it off to take over and save themselves. Yikes. Technology, not when it's working.
Right.
It's a bad thing.
But the flaws in the computer software, the system, were known. They were known. Yeah, that's right, Bada Bing. It would override the sensors. But the altimeter itself, I mean, they put this gauge on the outside of the and they kept having problems with this gauge, no less. But they put it on the outside of the nose, right? Both sides of the outside of the nose. So there's double chance. I think it was on both sides. I thought it was like there was a double chance for one to malfunction and the other one, one or the other would go. So, Gretchen is saying Boeing was known for safety until they merged with McDonnell Douglas. Oh, maybe that was the deal. Anyway, that CEO resigned, and now they're trying to repair their reputation, I guess. But yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary.
The last 2 times I flew, I had the absolute worst experiences with people sitting right next to me. And I'm just like, never again. I'll just road trip it. Unless I had to, or if I wanted to go out of country or something, but I don't know.
So far, I haven't had a bad flight.
You're lucky. You're so fortunate. I always go, I used to fly all the time, and I always just thought it was I love taking off. I think it was the most fun thing in the world. Landing, not so much. I had my granddaughter throw up all over me when she was a baby.
Oh no.
Asshole pilot just, they can, that's the thing with these planes are so freaking powerful. They can do whatever they want, just about.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, some of the pilots, it's so, you can be so complacent, I guess, if you're talking about when they don't land gently all the time.
Oh, geez, their nosedive down.
Sometimes they fly like they're in their cars at home or something. She's like,
I'm totally used to it. And then here you are in the back of the plane with an infant.
Yeah.
Or not, she wasn't an infant. She was about 8 months old, I think. Yeah. No, wait. She was about 2. Yeah.
That's icky.
She's 19 now. Oh, okay. So let's see. I'm thinking, because it's already an hour and 20 minutes here. And I don't want to wear you out because you're going to go live next. Let's see. Yeah, I think the other ones we could wait till next time.
Oh, yeah. Look how long we've been on.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do some cards for everyone. We do have the new moon coming up. Oh, Libby's saying catch a boat to Australia. See, now I would do much better on a boat. Oh, well, I used to. I don't know anymore.
Uh-oh.
It's the thing. You just don't know. Your bodies, they change, get more and more sensitive.
This is true.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been really on anything since the vertigo stuff. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
Right.
Can I get on a plane anymore?
I know.
It's actually lightened up a little bit. It hasn't been as bad lately.
Good.
So.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. Charles is like, rebel.
Oh, is that what he wants? Does he want a rebel? Okay.
What's a rebel? Ooh, that one fell out. Okay.
Oh, Charlie's here on the couch. Hi, baby.
Aw, she's been there all the time.
She's been over there the whole time.
Oh, thank you, Hilda, for that. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, Jamie, a dream traveler. It is safer. Yeah. Okay.
This is a good one.
Did you get a good one? What'd you get?
It's got Fark in it. All right, here's the card for everybody. From the Rebel deck, you are giving too many Farks. Give 0. I like that card.
0 Farks given.
I love it when there's a day when I've given 0 Farks.
That's actually the way to go. Yeah.
Those are good days sometimes.
Yeah. You know, my cards go with it too.
Awesome.
So I got this. I think this deck is just gorgeous. It's called the Tarot of Bees. So it's all about bees, you know. But this one is the 6 of Wands. But I kind of really just like to go with the artwork, where it's like, yeah, there are 0 Farks given there.
Pretty much, yeah. I can feel that. I feel you.
She's just out in the field having fun. The heck of it, you know. I mean, it's a card of victory, usually, and being seen. But
that can be a 0 card.
There's no one around but the bees, and I like that. She's got the. I even like this. She has the wreath. If I can hold still, come on, focus, camera. Can you not? No, I guess not.
That 6 of Wands card.
Yeah, there's 6 of Wands, but notice the wreath instead of it on her head. And, you know, getting attention from everyone, is just around her stomach, and she's just happy with life and nature. So there you go. There's your 0 Farks given.
I like that.
And then I have the two of Cups, but it's 2 of Jars in this deck. And I guess they're just happy with their honey.
Awesome.
So just be happy with your honey.
I like it.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much for all the great questions. You really helped me out. I didn't have any this week.
We had some conspiracy type stuff this time.
Yeah.
I might have to think a little bit more on one of those I'm really interested in.
Yeah. You can drop it into Dreamtime or whatever. Yeah. You can do your
little dream intention.
Dream intention, automatic writing. Yeah. Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah. I'll think about that.
Just to see. Thank you, Lois. Oh, Hilda, like, oh Lord, no, honey. I know. I can't do sugar either. I mean, I can't.
Oh, I'll take whatever you all can't have. I'll take.
I can, but then I get all congested.
I'll take the honey. No
She's going to go get herself some popcorn, looks like.
Okay, right on.
Thanks, Hypnicity. Well, we'll see you next Saturday. And Lisa's going to be live at, you don't know yet what time, but just, I guess.
Maybe a couple hours from now, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
6:30-ish Eastern, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, wait for Lisa's live. That's right. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Mwah!
Hugs.
Bye.
Lots of hugs.